What's up, guys? It is Flex, and we are going to do another commentary today. This time it's going to be watching one of my good friends, Dragnos Infinity. Let's go put this donation down. Actually, let's throw the donation up. He deserves to be noticed.
Welcome to Summer's Rift.
Actually, let's move it up here. He picked Aatrox top with teleport. Hopefully he does a camp. Aatrox right now, I don't really like him against some of the top lane bruisers that have been going around with the emergence of the new items. Because if you think about Aatrox, all he has is Dark Flight, and if he misses Dark Flight, he's extremely exposed. I think it's Dark Flight. Yeah,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Similar to Vladimir, Aatrox spells cost health, and he also has some regeneration from his W. So yeah, pretty similar to Vlad. It's ironic that he's playing against Vladimir, but yes. He better do a camp. If he doesn't do a camp, then he's in trouble.
Minions have spawned.
He watches me all the time. If he doesn't do a camp, I'm gonna be very disappointed. No, Drag didn't do a camp. Why did you do a camp, Drag? Oh, goodness gracious. What are you doing, Drag? Alright, so level 1 typically, as against a Vlad, you want to take no hurt, you want to take no damage. Very best to not take any from him. Luckily, there's Vladimir isn't queuing him. He's using the bushes, that's really good, I like that. Drag is just last hitting here, that's fine. Making sure not to miss any. It's level 2 first. He got his E for the last second. It's good, he's playing fine so far. Taking a lot of harass. You gotta remember, dude, if you want to regen as Aatrox, you have to auto attack things. So, like right now, I would be auto attacking something, even if it's just a backline or something. Like you need to auto attack so you can regen back up. See, yeah, gotta work on the last hitting under tower. I'm gonna give the advantage here to Aatrox though in a 1v1 early, like right now around. If they both had full health, Aatrox would win the 1v1. Because I mean he has a gap closer, he has CC, he's got a slow. I mean it's really good. And Drag really has to work on less hitting under tower though. He's AFK or something, I'm not exactly sure. Below, there's a spot. If you would have done the camp, you would have came back with 5 pots and it would have been really good for you. Just gotta work on last hitting with Aatrox. Since he can't one-shot the minions, the backline after they take one turret shot, you have to make sure you throw it an auto or an E or something. Alright, they're both level 6. Advantage will go to Aatrox because of his passive. Yeah, there you go. You got auto him twice though. Gotta keep auto attacking so you can regen. Bullied really hard. CS numbers are pretty even though, so not doing that bad. I mean, he's even in farm, so that's good. I mean, there's not really much you can do here when you're behind like this. This is a mistake here. Recalling here. You know that Vladimir left because obviously he's not smacking minions. You have teleport, so what you should be doing right now is you should shove this lane in to make him burn teleport. All right, because you haven't been able to get free CS all game. Okay, this was your opportunity to get free farm because you know he's not there. You're pinging Mia, but you still recall when you should have shoved in. Alright, let's see what you go for. You go for a Hex Drinker first buy. That's good. It's not bad.
Blue team double kill. Shut down.
The auto attacking. Super low. You're getting bullied really hard. Maxing your W. There's nothing wrong, I guess. Like right here, you can't be AFK like that. If he ever harasses you under tower, use your E to harass him. So that he can like get slowed and take another turret shot or something. Nothing wrong with that. But you have to keep in mind that your spells use it costs health, so you gotta be really careful about how you use them. Make sure it's not wasted. Alright, so this is pretty obvious that someone's here. Because one, you've been playing under tower all game when you finally come out. There's your Hex Trigger popped, you should be fighting right now. Really good pop up. That should be a kill there unless he flashes. I'm not sure why he didn't flash or why he didn't. Oh, you already flashed. He popped his ulti really late, so that's good. You landed your Dark Flight, so that's really good. And your mid lane Katarina just got a triple kill, so that's even better. You gotta remember, the more passive you have, the faster your attack speed. Okay, so the more blood you have stored, the higher your attack speed. Alright, additionally, Aatrox gains 1% attack speed for every 2% blood that is in the well. So you kinda wanna keep this maxed out, alright? And you do that by activating your W, activating your Q. Because the higher the blood in your blood well, the more attack speed you get, which really helps you out. Alright. Another thing to keep in mind. Dude, you're level 9, you have your passive, he doesn't have his ulti, he doesn't have flash. You shouldn't be getting bullied out like this. He's tanking 7 minions right there. He doesn't have spell vamp yet, so he's going to be taking a lot of damage. Not a lot, but he's going to be taking extra damage. Alright, like you're playing back here, you're playing scared, like it's not that good. Like what worst case, what? He kills you and your passive comes up and you walk away. That's the worst thing that can happen. Okay. Like fight him, harass him. Missed your pop up. If you would have landed it, you would have probably got the kill. Like here, I would look to fight. Okay, his ulti just came out there. I mean, you still have your passive though, you know? Like here, you should fight him. You both have equal amount of health, pretty much. You have your passive. Trundle's about to gank, go around and gank. You should have knocked him up right there. Like right here, you could be fighting him. Trundle's waiting. Gotta do something. Auto attack something. Auto attack something. There it is. Oh, it took too long, y'all lingered. You gotta fight this Vladimir, man. He still doesn't have any spell bans, so you gotta fight him. Going for Cutlass next. Nothing wrong with that. You have two forms of engage, you and Sona. Like right here, Sona's out of mana though, so I kind of avoid engaging. Yeah, I wouldn't fight here. I would actually get this up. And he already has perma-slow. It's not good for you guys. Just dancing, the fight. Auto attack something, anybody. Turn around and hit the Mundo. Oh, they canceled your knockup list ultimate. Here's your ultimate coming out. Right here, look at that Mundo with 150 HP. Yeah, that's Tarek, there you go. You got the Tarek. You need to auto attack anything. There's your auto attack, gives you 200 health back pretty much. You need to be auto attacking something. There's a minion right behind you. There's the Mundo who Trundle is currently fighting with. Like, what will guarantee a kill more? Like him soloing Mundo, you soloing Vlad, or you turning on Mundo and helping him with him? Like, you know? So prioritize your targets here. Alright. Like here you're just trying to walk and you could be autoing, you know? Your blood well was full, which means you're gonna have a lot of attack speed, but you gotta pick your targets, man. Alright, Vladimir got a quadrant, that's not good for you guys. Again, he got away with it because like you could have been fighting him and you could have killed him. Like I know Aatrox could kill him with it, like kill him in the lane phase. But like, I mean, you still can because he has. Well, I don't know anymore because he has permaslow. But while he had permaslow components, he could have definitely gotten a kill there. I feel like this is really loud. There you go. It sounded really loud. Denied. Riley's first item Vlad is not the worst thing to get. Okay, it's definitely not. It's good. It's good that he has it because he has an item finish and like he can just kite off Vladimir or he can kite Aatrox now. It's definitely not the worst thing to get. Alright, two things you need to do right now. One, you need to fill up your blood well, your passive, which means you gotta use spells, you gotta activate your W and use your active W, which deals the extra damage. You can do this by going top lane. Top lane is shoved in right now. Jinx gets in that little double. Y'all win that team fight. Wow. Let me watch that again. He goes in on Sona. That ulti and kind of wow. It's so hard. You didn't even do anything in that fight. You did absolutely nothing that fight. You didn't even get an assist. GG. Y'all just need to shove in mid lane. That's all you gotta do right now. Shove mid. Like y'all are chasing me down. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's not the worst thing, I guess. Y'all gotta kill. How's your farm? Your farm's at 83. Gotta keep farming it up, man. Riley is greater than Will of the Ancients early? I think it depends. I think in this scenario, it's not the worst thing to get. Is it better than Will of the Ancients? I'll go ahead and say yes. I will. I mean, he got a quadra kill, dude. He got a quadra kill without Will of the Ancients. The premise really helps you. See, he's using his spells and he can use it to like kite, but I mean it's kind of hard to kite a Trundle at an Aatrox, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna say, oh, if he had Will of the Ancients, he would have gotten a kill there. That's not true, you know. Rylai's is a good item to get. Is it a good first item to get? I mean, sure. I wouldn't mind. I would get a first item Rylai's on Vladimir. I would get it on Cassiopeia. I would get it on Karthus. Like some people it's good, some people it's not. I think it is good with Vladimir. Spirit Visage, on the other hand, I do not agree with. As a second item, like you need to get Will of the Ancients. Alright, so Drag, you have to see here that you are the engage. You and Sona are engaged here, so you have to knock someone up if you want to fight. Oh, nice. Ooh, like here you gotta knock him up. Like right there, while he had Jinx in the sky, you had to knock him. You have to knock him up, and then you missed it too. I mean, you're still gonna kill him, but like that's a lot of things missed, you know. You gotta get in the fight. Dude, you're full health, dude. You're full health. You gotta get in there. You got Sona and Jinx in there really low. Like, you gotta do something. Okay, look. He's isolated. It's just Tarek right there, okay? You turn on him, 2v1 him. What's the big deal? Like, Vlad's running towards Jinx, which means this guy is all alone. Like, he has to walk all the way around. Like, y'all could have definitely got him with a slow or a knock up or something. You know, there should be a kill here. Use Dark Flight, something. Kind of late. Yeah, y'all went way too late. Like, after y'all go in after Taric goes all the way around Dragon Pit and then back again, it's kind of like, yeah. Reactions are kind of late. Give this to Sona. Alright, good, you do. Good job, buddy. Knock him up, dude. Cat's there. This is a 2v1. He overextended. Gotta do something. Knock up. You gotta land your CC, man. Aatrox kind of hard to use. Oh man. Like, what the fuck? What the shit? Katarina boys. Katarina, OP, Kappa. Is that Skara? Is that Sasuna? Oh, Drag, you're getting carried so hard, man. Come on. Alright, couple of things right now that I see that you gotta work on. Early game farming under tower is really bad. You have to know that if you're gonna get shoved in like that, because what you would do is you would just run under tower and you would literally stand there and wait for him to shove in. If he was smart, he would freeze the lane and they would never bump into your tower. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be scared of people like that. Like that Vladimir. He's level 4. What is he gonna do? He's gonna Q you and E you once, and that's it. And that's it. He's on cooldown for 8 seconds. Oh no. Oh no. No, guys. Look, guys. Sell that, guys. What's this? What's this, guys? Oh god! Oh my god! One more time. Oh! He didn't make it. But yeah, you can't let yourself get shoved in like that. It's really hard to farm under tower with champion, with people. Like, it's hard to learn, you know? I mean, not really hard to learn, but it's hard to get used to. So you really don't want to let yourself get shoved in like that, you know? If you have to, max E before W, you know? Like, something, anything. Just don't let yourself get shoved in like that. Use Dark Flight, man. Knock someone up, buddy. Knock someone up. Use your Dark Flight. Nah, you no way. Like I said, dude, you're the engage, man. You're the one that has to jump in there and knock up people and use your ultimate. Your ultimate is an AoE attack, okay? It is an AoE attack. It draws blood from his foes, dealing 300 magic damage to all enemy champions around him. Okay? Massacre then fills Aatrox's blood wheel by 20% for each champion hit and grants him 50% attack speed. You gotta be in the middle of people when you cast this, alright? Which means you use Dark Flight to engage, pop your Massacre, and then you just start wailing on people. Alright, you have your Blazing King, like you're good to go. Second thing, don't get the armor first, get the giant spell first. Take my word for it. Giant spells is a lot better than the armor first.
Red team.
This game's over, so they probably forfeit. Use Dark Flight. Use your Dark Flight. You have to engage. You have to do something. You can't just walk up to people and auto them. You have to use your Dark Flight sometime, dude. Like here, use it on Taric. Use it on Kalista and Vladimir. You gotta use it on someone, dude. You can't just use it to run away. You're the one that's the engage here, alright? Use your Blood Well. Use your massacre. Use your ultimate. Something, dude. Like, come on. Gotta use your spells, Drag. The only engage you have is Sona. You know what I mean? Like, you have to jump in there and distract everyone while Katarina and Jinx deal the damage. That's the whole point here. All right. This game's over. Spell conservation, exactly. Right here, no reason for you auto fight. Alright. Vladimir's low, but Kalista's got moderate amount of health. Yasuo's full health. This is the 3v4, and they got their carries alive. You don't. Katarina's dead. She's the strongest one. It's like, well, there's no reason to fight here. You missed your knockup again, and then right there you're dead. You didn't even pop your ultimate, dude. Like, you gotta pop your ultimate. Spell conservation. I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, just use your spells, man. Jump in. I mean, it's like why have spells if you're not gonna use them? You know what I mean? Like, as Aatrox, you go full damage Aatrox, you're still gonna be the engage, you know? Even if you had 6 Bloodthirsters, you're still gonna jump into people. Alright. A good amount of things wrong, Drag. Farming under tower, don't let yourself get shoved in. You're probably thinking, oh, I'm getting out harassed, I'm getting bullied. But that doesn't mean you just curl up under your tower and just let them shove you in, okay? Like, know your strength, know your champion, alright? There were multiple times where I would say, jump in and fight him, jump in and fight him, because you know you can kill him, you know? I know you can kill him, I know the damage you can deal. So that's what I would do as well. If you really want to learn Aatrox, based on what I've seen from this game, you just need to keep spamming him over and over and over and over again. Just keep playing him, keep using him, and try and learn him. Alright? Just get used to him, get used to his damage. And when I say get used to his damage, I mean, like, think about it. Like, try jumping in on someone. See how you do. If you kill him, great. If you don't kill him, then see why you didn't kill him. Like, you just have to learn the champion, okay? Keep your blood well filled up. That's something you never did, which means use your W to deal the extra damage so that you can fill up the blood well, because the blood well gives you attack speed and whatnot. Let's go over the runes and masteries really quickly. But again, this is just lack of knowledge of the champion, and I mean that's really it. I mean, it's like, oh, you can't say, oh, he's bad. You can't say, oh, it's a bad Aatrox. I mean, it's just an inexperienced Aatrox. There's a difference. If you've played 1,000 Aatrox games and you played like that, then I'd say you're bad. But he doesn't have nowhere near that many Aatrox games, so I'm not. He's just inexperienced. That's all it is. That's why I say if you want to get better, you gotta keep playing. Alright, so runes, you got 2 AD Quints, 1 Lifesteal Quint, attack speed reds, armor yellows, 5% CDR in blues, and 3 MR blues. Nothing wrong with these runes. I would just get AD reds. I wouldn't go attack speed reds. Because remember, your passive gives you attack speed, so you don't really need it. Your ulti also gives you attack speed. You're going to build Blade of the Ring King, so you don't need the attack speed. So you can go at AD reds here. Lifesteal Quint was okay, but I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference in my opinion, since you get sustained from bloodthirst. Masteries. Okay, you gotta fix these masteries. You need double-edged sword. You need spell weaving and blade weaving. This looks like an AD carry page, honestly. Frenzy depends on crit. Since you know you're not running crit on this guy, this is a wasted mastery. What I would do is I would do double-edged sword, 2 points in fury, butcher, feast, 3 points here, 1 point here, 1 point spell weaving, 1 point blade weaving, 3 points in warlord. Or 1 point in warlord, 3 points in devastating strikes, 1 point in havoc, 3 points executioner, 1 point in dangerous game. That's what I would have done. You need double-edged sword when you go top lane. But drag, I pointed out a few things. It's just you're inexperienced with this champion. Okay, you may think, oh, I played him a lot. 50 times is not a lot of times. You know what I mean? Like if I want to learn a champion, I play someone 50 times straight, no matter what. You know what I mean? Not, oh, I'll play him and then play someone else and then play someone else and then play him again. Like, you know what I mean? So, um, yeah, man, just if you really want to learn Aatrox, just keep playing with him and learn and try and take risks. You know, learn what you can do, what you can't do. This is a team builder, so it really didn't affect you ranked wise. But good luck, man.